So overall Nifty and Bank Nifty price is approaching the resistance. Hello everyone, welcome to the midweek market update. Today 10th September, Nifty ends today at 24,973 and Bank Nifty at 54,536. So in this video we will start our analysis with the Bank Nifty. See, in Bank Nifty we discussed in our previous video, if the price crosses this previous high, the price can face resistance between 54,557 to 54,763. Okay, in these zones 54,557, 54,763, and the price has crossed this high and currently trading in our resistance zone only. So during Monday or Tuesday, when the price is moving like this, I try to connect these price actions. Okay, it can be a leading diagonal, right? It can be leading diagonal in the sense here the correction has been completed or a significant bounce may come, then another set of complex. But the current situation is, if it is a leading diagonal, there are higher chances the correction has been completed or a significant bounce needs to come in the market. So this is what my idea, and I connected like this, and today the last high went above this trend line, but that is okay, and that is also within our expected resistance zone between 54,560 to 760. So the price reaches our resistance zone now. Even we can alter like this. Okay, in this case the price can still move one more high to 54,760, the same zone which we discussed in the previous video, and the price can face resistance and it can decline. This is the first option now. It can be leading diagonal or even it can be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but that is a second option, that is based on how the price declines. Okay, so currently we are nearing the resistance, and if the price moves like this, we can expect the price to reach minimum these levels of 54,075. Okay, so if this happens, this is the minimum expectation, and if the price does not support here, we can expect more decline to this level or even below these levels. Okay, these are the assumptions, but if the price stops here itself, it can move like this. See, there are multiple options here, so that's why I said we can focus only on the resistance and support levels, or we can focus on the next price action. Okay, that will be better when we are not clear about the completion of correction or not. Okay, that's my approach now. You can leave this now. So the initial step is we need to see whether the price is facing resistance right from here or after one more high. Okay, I showed the difference. So if this happens, we can expect price to reach 54,000. When we can negate this option, if the price moves directly above this red line, and most importantly in speed manner, like breakout. Okay, breakout and keep on moving in single direction, that is higher side. So in that case we can negate this pullback, or else the price can give a pullback, and based on the pullback we can decide the next one. Okay, so this is the approach on and Bank Nifty, and still the prices are within our expected zone only. Now let us focus on Nifty. See, in Nifty also we have drawn these lines. See, in our previous video, if the price crosses above this high, okay, initially I said that if the price wants to decline, this will mostly reject at 24,830. Okay, and if you watch, it slightly faced a rejection here, but the next day moved higher. So this option is negated. So after that, what we discussed, if the price moves above this high, okay, we can expect 25,070. That is the resistance, and 25,150. These are the important resistance we should watch. And what happened? The price crossed this previous high and started to move higher to our expected zone of 2569, that is 2570, and I think high made was approximately 25,030. So still there is a chance of one more high. Okay, and the price can face resistance between 25,070 to 25,115 or 120. Okay, this is very important zone. This zone is very important, and there are higher chances it can face resistance, and we need to see the pullback. Okay, like Bank Nifty, a small high and a pullback, or directly starting to pull back. This is the expectation now. If this happens, we can expect like this. Okay, first option. Or else, if the price after rejecting, if it is very speed, it can decline even more, even to this level. So the reason is, see, this is not yet an impulsive price structure. Okay, it can become impulsive, that is in future, but as of now the chart structure is, it can be 1 2 1 2 and keep on, we can add 1 2 1 2 for making it impulsive, or else all can be ABC or WXY. So right now the pattern looks like a corrective pattern. So corrective pattern means decline may come later. It can be A, B, C, or even it can face X and Y may come here. Okay, to avoid all these situations, right, the price either move like this, okay, in speed manner, as I said, should be crossed with a breakout in speed manner, and the important level is 25 to 50. The price needs to minimum cross about 25 to 50 for confirmation of more highs, and that too most importantly in speed. Okay, that is must, because speed means probably the price action is in wave 3. Okay, then only we can conclude it as impulse. So these are the assumptions now. So that's why I'm focusing on the next levels until we get a clear pattern. Fine. So this is the assumption. So we are nearing resistance, and the resistance zone is 2570 to 25,116 approximately, and to these levels only crossing above 25 to 50, then we can assume that the correction has been already ended here, or for a significant up move may happen. Okay, so this is the view now, and both Nifty and Bank Nifty, if the rejection happens, you can expect a pullback, and if the pullback stops in this zone itself or in this zone, we can anticipate next up move, or Nifty can even reach here and Bank Nifty can even reach here. Okay, so this is the assumption in Nifty Bank Nifty. Let's focus on how the price behaving in the resistance zone. So see, the levels are not yet changed. These levels we already discussed in the previous couple of videos. The same level above 54,890 in Bank Nifty, we can assume that this is not a wave 4, and even though pullback comes, it will go one more high. Okay, this is the level now, 54,900. Likewise 25,250. Okay, simple. So this is the view, and let us see how the price facing resistance, either facing resistance or giving a breakout. Based on that, we can decide whether it is a pullback or correction. So overall, Nifty and Bank Nifty, price is approaching the resistance. Let us move on to the crude oil. See, crude oil, in previous week we discussed the logic and what may happen in this zone. So we discussed that this is the important support zone to end the big correction, and the price needs to cross the previous high of all these levels. Okay, so for that the price needs to take support here, and yes, there is a chance of one more low. Okay, one more low to 60.8 to 59.9. Okay, there are chances, and it can be negated if the price crosses above 63.75. Okay, so possibly one more low and it can turn. That's the primary assumption we discussed a lot in the previous video. If the price declines more below this 55 56, then we already discussed that the Z point is still not at came. Okay, so let us focus on the pullback. So this is the update on crude oil and natural gas. See, all the price actions we decided and exactly the price moved. Now we are expecting a pullback. Again, in crude oil we are expecting a pullback. Nifty BankNifty, and even gold and silver also we are expecting a pullback. So overall this week and coming week can be a pullback days. See, natural gas cross the resistance. Okay, usually if the price crosses and retested, it can move higher, but if the price comes below this previous breakout point, you can expect a pullback to 3.06 to 2.95. Okay, the same level we discussed, and even in our previous video I said that it can reject from here or after one more high. So the one more high came, so let us focus on here. The price comes below this breakout point, yes, we are expecting a pullback. Okay, it can reach 3.05 to 2.95, right? So this is the update on natural gas. And gold. See, in gold we discussed that once the price crosses this 3500, the price can reach 3600 to 650, and even we marked 3700 zone and it is reachable. We discussed this in previous video, and a few asked that we are expecting only sideways. Yes, during this time I expected sideways, but once this price crossed above this high, we can expect, and this 3600 and this 3600. See, we discussed on 10th May itself. See, these levels I have marked. Okay, during this time when the price moving here, we said that gold can face consolidation, and after consolidation the price can reach 3600 plus. These levels we marked on 10th May itself. Okay, so as per our prediction, the price has been reached. Our expectation still 3700 is reachable, and we already discussed that after reaching the or after completing the wave 3, a significant correction may come. We discussed in previous video, right? So weekly chart in previous video we discussed, yes, some sort of a significant pullback or sideways may come in the gold. Okay, 1 2, if it is 3, we can expect a 4 and 5. Okay, even the 4 can be deeper, we already said in previous video. So let us see. First, for that the wave 3 should complete. So the completion of wave 3 is always a complicated one, so we need to watch step by step levels. So as of now 3650 to 3700 is important zone. So based on the reaction there on the internals, we can decide whether the wave 3 has completed or not. But this is the medium term outlook on gold. So in silver, see the rejection, this is what we discussed, and I said in previous video the price will make us to think whether the price is in 3 or B, right? This is what we discussed in previous video also, and as I said, this 41.60 will be resistance, and for B also the price will get resistance, and for 3 also the price will get resistance. That's the beauty of waves, and this is where we need to see, and the price if crosses this 41 to 42, it can end the wave 3, and 4 and 5 may come, and as I said, even all can be wave 4 and 5, right? So first let us see how the price rejects and consolidates and what the price do between 42 in this zone. Okay, so if this happens, gold also slightly it can move higher after some consolidation. Okay, so near to resistance gold and silver, let us see how the price reacts here. Okay, so some consolidation may happen in the gold and silver. And cryptos, Bitcoin, see not any significant movement for almost 2 weeks now. So both Bitcoin and Ethereum are completely silent, and as per our prediction, the price is getting bounced, and the bounce can even reach to 1,17,000, and this is my expectation. Okay, so the same view, not it changed, and I think the price can bounce to approximately 1,15 to 1,17. So after bounce, it can decline one more leg, and Ethereum also see complete sideways, and these are the expected levels. So no change in view. If the bounce comes, and it may reject and come lower to 3726 to 3550. Okay, so this is the expectation for cryptos for coming days. So this is the update for this midweek, and as we discussed, Nifty BankNifty approaching the resistance levels, and this resistance and pullback can decide the next clear trend. And any gap up above this resistance or fast reaction, that means a breakout and keep on moving, then the price can move still higher. Okay, that's the update. If you wish to learn this Elliottwave theory, you can register my course. My course has been prepared with 100% practicality with the objective of taking trades. Okay, not only analysis. You can find the best risk reward entry. That's the main motive to understand the Elliottwave. And I have prepared this course with 400 plus charts as examples, so you can easily understand the concepts. And as I said multiple times, this is the market language, so you can understand the market at any given point of time. And if you are new to the stock market and if you wish to learn the technical analysis first, you can register the Master the Markets, and I give all this in the description. And most important point, all these levels and opinions shared in this video are only for learning purpose. Don't take it as any kind of buy or sell recommendations. Trade safe. We'll meet you at the weekend market update. Thank you.